What is up, guys? Welcome to Creek Squad Discussions. We got our boy Captain Kurt. We got our boy Power Stroke is not a joke. We got father and son in here. So I seen y'all texting me today. I just woke up not too long ago. We went out and rode my Harley and stuff. Me and Beth did. So what is popped off today? Sorry.
A lot, man.
Bro, tell me.
That SF Investigates guy, like I've been digging all day with a couple different people in my emails, and everything that points to him says he's a photographer. Says that he is like a celebrity photographer. I mean,
I seen that he's a fashion photographer, bro. What is it? What is up with the fucking fashion shit? Why is everybody involved in this fashion? The keyword fashion has to mean something.
I don't know. It points to that picture last night in the live, dude, in the last discussion. Like that seems like somebody worked on some editing. And if you look and hit that profile, it talks about like vintage photos. Like he's good at making vintage photos. And that was pretty
too damn good.
Well, you know what I mean? Like he's good at trying to make that look, to fit that look.
Oh, for sure. Bro, did y'all see that? Do you see where he was in Zav's last night?
Yeah.
That motherfucker, dude, he said so much. Dude, I fell asleep editing. He said so much shit.
Yeah,
I missed a lot last night.
Or this morning.
This morning, yeah.
This morning, yeah.
Oh my God, bro. You should have seen this guy. Hell, you probably already have. So if you go, so anybody who's watching right now, if you go to, what up, Skin? If you go to Zav Girls page, I'm gonna walk y'all through it real quick. If you go to Zav, actually, bro, is that who we're gonna? Is that who y'all want to focus on today?
Yeah.
All right, bet. What about you, Power Stroke?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for it.
What about you, Dale and Nate?
That'll work.
All right, should we pull up Zav's video and start from where is like that section and talk about that?
Yeah. All
right, bet. So, guys, let's see. Let me go ahead and get my stuff set up so I can find it. Ooh. Yeah, that see, dude, look. It seems like every key player is like being forced to be looked at.
Well, that dude, the reason that guy stands out so much to me is he really doesn't make sense. So if you're an investigator, you want to have a long career as an investigator. You don't want nobody to know who you are. So for him to come forth in the middle of this is like, hey, look at me. This is my name. Yo, I have his phone number. Somebody else sent me his phone number because in the beginning, before Kiely was even found, he was giving his phone number out to people. His full name and his phone number. So you can't be that solid of an investigator if you're just passing phone numbers out and your name and everybody knows who you are.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Cause bro, they're hacking people's phones like that.
Yeah.
You know, that it's the same to ask Trevor about Bitly links. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing.
Oh, I've heard of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, all these players that have these fucking accounts where it's like a C or a E as a profile picture with the color in the background, they're all full of shit, bro. Those are the motherfuckers that got some shit to hide, most of them. And them are the ones that are always coming in being like, hey, I'm here to talk on the panel because Ryan's wrong. I don't know shit.
Right.
All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm talking shit about these motherfuckers. I can't stand them. I fucking can't stand any of them. God damn it. All right, so minimize this. Grab another Brave. Click YouTube. YouTube. I'm new. All right, Zav Girl.
Hey y'all, if I don't say much, it's because I'm catching up on this as well. I woke up a little late today, so
yeah.
Shit, I purposely woke up late. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking need some sleep.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, dude, she was live for 8 hours. Holy shit balls.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
She does that like daily, dog.
She digging, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
She's dedicated.
All right, let's see. All right, we got this. Anyone cut money? All right. Go back to Streamlabs. All right, share screen.
You're totally good, Power Stroke. Yo, Justice, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. All right, we're gonna start right here. We're just gonna fucking go off the rip. When you guys tell me to pause, I'll pause. Let's get it. All right, guys. So what we're gonna look at right now, we're looking at the.
Oh shit. Where'd it go?
Oh shit. Where'd he go?
Church down, church down.
Oh shit.
There you
Am I
go.
There he
There
is.
he is.
All right, let me turn y'all down a little bit. Holy crap! what the
I
hell?
noticed something about this.
Hang on, man. He said it was loud.
Oh, okay.
Why is it so loud? Oh well, I'll just turn it down. If y'all can't hear them, let me know. But okay, guys, what we're looking at right now is this is still the Kiely Rodni case. A bunch of people have been coming out lately and fucking just kind of snitching on themselves because they're all fucking freaked out, it seems like, and they're all getting pushed in a corner because YouTubers. See, if you ask me, this is like a fucking half of this is like a damn YouTube crime because this is where all the false information is. This is where they're promoting all this bullshit that ain't true, and this is where they're all muddy in the water. So everybody else, if y'all can speculate stuff that is, y'all can speculate everything. We don't really speculate everything. Some shit we look at, we're like, okay, that's bullshit, and we move it to the side, and we just get down to the real shit because this is what needs to be done in order for everybody to know what the fuck's going on, it seems like. So this guy's name is, what's this dude's name? SF Investigates.
Yeah,
Mhm.
SF Investigates.
Yes. Yeah.
So notice everywhere we go, every panel we jump on, these fucking assholes jump on right after, and they're like, no, he's wrong, and here's why. Well, you know what? Fuck these fucking people. We're going to show you guys why they're full of shit, and we're going to do it right now, starting with this fuckface. SF Investigates.
Hey, before you start, man, I want to say everybody that's commenting on my stuff, asking for my email, telling me you've got information and this, that, and the other. I really appreciate that, but at the same time, I would really appreciate if you guys didn't do that, because I don't want false information spread. And like Ryan said last night, chances are because if it's not us, we've probably already seen it or seen something close to it that's not very credible. So, so please just lay low, man, on trying to send stuff to my email and comment and saying you got stuff, man, because we've got everybody doing that now. So,
all right. So, Hey Cowgirl said, Ryan, in my opinion, you are a freaking nut. Fuck you. Go get hit by a fucking horse and buggy. What the other one say? Somebody said, oh my God, leave it alone already. You can suck my fucking ass. Omnius, anybody that comes in here that's like, hey man, you shouldn't be doing this, just fucking ban them forever. Fuck them. We don't need them. All right. So let's go. First off, this is a bullshit fucking arrest record. Otherwise it would say Ronald Jones. Anyway, let's get.
It would also have California at the end of Colfax.
Hey, anybody in chat, if anything is too loud, let us know, okay? Here we go.
Your sound's real low.
yeah, it's really low.
You got to share your. Remember, you got to share your
Why are
media.
y'all so loud? I don't understand. It's like Pearson loud. Is it loud now? Is it? Hang on. It's up all the way.
But you got to share the stream audio. Remember when you go into screen share, it asks, do you want to share audio?
Oh,
Cancel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remove. Share screen. This one. Share system audio. Share. All right, boom. Here we go. Boom. All right.
Looks like a phone. If you look on the other side, there's a rounded piece. It actually does look like a piece of glass, like a bigger piece of glass.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So on the
thanks.
totally opposite side.
Okay,
And
I'll look at it.
the other thing was the mom said all this stuff about social media. I don't mean to disrespect her or anything, but if it wasn't for social media, they wouldn't have found her daughter.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. No, you're right, because we are the ones that contact, like all of us contacted AWP. They left where they were at. And where were they? Wisconsin? I don't know. They were somewhere else, and they left to come here because of all of us contacting.
Exactly.
So
and then
right.
they went right and tried to solve the other one. Look in the links for the other one. Too. So it helped two families. I mean, could have helped two families, but I just thought that.
Watch, she's about to come in right
nice
after.
of her to, go against social media when I don't think. Now that I found out that the water's lower, they would have eventually found the car, but. I mean, it could have been something like another 20-year thing.
No, it could have. It probably at least would have been a few years, if not longer. You're right.
Yeah.
And they would have been like wondering.
But I
We'll
just
call
wanted to say, you mods in chat and the panel have been doing a great job tonight. Don't listen to any of them trolls. And I'm going to get off here, so I'm not, cutting anybody off or anything. I just want to tell you them a couple of things.
Oh,
And
thank
look,
you.
and try to look at that one picture again when you get time.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm having trouble finding the thing that says Corporal.
It was on there. The one you just had up. If you
Yeah.
look before it says simple assault, it's abbreviated for the corporal injury.
Are on there. So obviously he took his time really.
Hey.
Go against social media.
Here he
when
comes.
I don't think, now that I found out,
really
tell you them a couple of things.
Oh,
And
thank
look-
you.
And try to look at that one picture again when you get time.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm having trouble finding the thing that says Corporal.
It was on there. The one you just had up. If you
Yeah.
look before it says simple assault, it's abbreviated for the corporal injury. Right before /
Oh,
assault.
it does. You're right. Okay. It looks like Steve's here though. Let me bring him up and see. Hey.
Dude,
It's
Hey,
you.
how are you?
It's really you. Okay. I wasn't sure because we couldn't see you in chat.
No, I
yo, facts. Hey, don't worry, bro. We're showing her that she can fucking tell people what she wants to tell them on her channel. Trust me. We're because that's the thing. Like, if somebody's looking into these murders and shit and trying to find shit out, you can't let motherfuckers get on your panel and manhandle you. You gotta tell them shut the fuck up or get off because, you gotta grab those. You gotta grab the bull by the horns, bro. They can't be grabbing your bull.
I had some people
All right, here's this fucking bitch ass motherfucker right here.
texting me saying that, suggesting I join, I guess. And I heard you mention that.
Hey, pause that real quick.
See what he said?
Hold on. Somebody said SF was just on Baby Gap's channel. Whoever that is.
Yo, fuck, baby. Gap.
SF was all day long, dude. I was bouncing around from like Dolly. He was on Dolly. He was on everybody that was live today. He was in there and he was talking about Mexico. He kept saying Mexico in the chat.
Yeah,
He
his
just
ass
put
probably didn't
Mexico.
go to fucking sleep. He probably fucking snorted a line of coke to stay awake because he's fucking scared.
10 minutes ago on his Twitter, he posted that he wants everybody to leave the family alone, that let them mourn, leave the friends and the family alone. I'm like,
Leave
oh my
Brittany
God.
alone.
Yeah, you're
Tell
full
him,
of shit,
hey,
motherfucker.
hey, SF investigates. Everybody over here, all 3 million of us said, shut the fuck up. All right, let's keep going.
I hadn't heard back. I never got that message. If you did, I apologize.
No, you got back, but I asked you to come on the show. You just didn't answer the show, but you did get back to me. You
Oh.
sent me a nice message on Twitter, but I said, hey, if you want to come on, but you just didn't mention come on.
Oh yeah. So I was, until today is the first time I've really spoke since, it happened. I just kind of, because I've been dealing with the family and stuff. So
Why? Look, why are all these people directly fucking babysitting the family? If I was the family, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna do what I want to. Stop telling me what to do.
Exactly.
I just figured today I'd give some input what I may, know to kind of.
Yeah, what do
I-
you know, man? I heard you were okay. I was getting emails and I didn't want to say anything because I couldn't verify it, but I was getting emails that tell me if this is true or not, that you were on another channel verifying that was indeed Jagger. Is that true?
No, no, that's getting taken completely out of context. And
Wow, okay.
So just so you know, so there's a group out there that follows me from case to case to case, and this is all they do. They try to describe me.
He's literally saying what they do. They follow us and try to discredit us all.
Wait a minute.
This whole time.
Who is the group though?
Yeah, that's
He's
what I was
full of
getting ready
shit.
to
He's
ask.
reverse talking. He's talking
No,
about
no,
his
no.
damn self.
No. He's telling on himself right there, dog. That's the group of people that are putting all this bullshit information out there. This is the group of people that are riding through these chats trying to distract people with another
That would
narrative.
make sense.
That's
Yep.
the group of people he's talking about because he's got a like Twitter is all right. I'm gonna say this about Twitter. I feel like Twitter's sneaky. If you only got a Twitter and you're roaming around through Twitter, Twitter's creepy, dog.
Really?
I
No,
don't know.
is it like? Yeah, I heard they talk on Twitter a lot. I don't have Twitter. I guess
don't
that's
either.
a better way to fucking because I mean, yeah.
He's got almost 7,000 followers on Twitter, and he says his pay rate is $2,000 an hour. Use code Stephen Owens JP. Like, what?
check
Use
out another
like a coupon code for what? For private investigator? You mean to tell me dude's gonna give you a coupon code for fucking a private investigator?
Yeah.
All right, dude. Okay. Fucking check that one off. Verified. All right.
That's what I'm saying. That's like real like social media-ish. Like, why do you need a coupon code as an investigator? Why are you promoting that you're an investigator? If you're an investigator, nobody's supposed to know who you are.
If this motherfucker's an investigator, he's the worst goddamn investigator in the entire fucking world. Because he literally says he's like, man, dude. He's like, you know, I agree with them flipping over the fucking car with what? With a waterlogged body on the inside?
Right.
Like we said last night, bro. I have seen dead bodies before. I live where rivers and shit are. People come up missing all the time. I've watched the police get this weird machine to get this body off of a creek bank, and they got to pick it up, and the motherfucker starts falling apart like ribs do after you smoke them for fucking ever. Like, so they just tip this bitch over. What the fuck? Right. Not her as being not the person as being the bitch, but fit the fucking car over. Like they flipped this bitch over. And what? She switched total sides. Like, dude, no, you gotta. Ryan's an investigator now. Hey, ban that stupid motherfucker. Anyway, so they done twist the damn car around, flip this bitch over, and just pretty much shook up the whole inside of the car, so you don't know shit.
Hey, I do want to point out right under that, Michael Palmer. He said, "Are you sure SF wasn't the guy?" With his face. No, he was the guy. He was there. We did verify that.
He said it.
He said it in this video, but we also went back to that video and you could see where the guy's tattoos are on his arm. It is him.
Yep.
He's in the gray sweatpants.
I actually found a picture of him with his face and everything earlier.
Okay.
Somebody said he's there to throw off the case. No, the fuck he ain't. If he's there to throw off the case, he's the worst fucking thrower offer of a case ever. I mean, he's literally solidifying. Well, he says he doesn't know anime, but he explains how he walks around Prosser all fucking day.
That's what I'm saying, dog. You know how you throw off a case is you don't unblur your face and you make a whole bunch of people look for a guy's face that's blurred that nobody can figure out. Like, that's what I'm saying. He did the exact opposite of what you would think he would have done as an investigator. It's still an open investigation. So him coming out and saying everything and doing what he's doing, that is the pickle. They're stuck in between third and home, trying to get home, trying to get back to third. They don't know what to do. So they're just running back and forth, trying to open a gap.
Yeah. And everybody who's watching right now, I promise you, dude, if I was saying this guy looked guilty as fuck and he was actually undercover for the FBI or some shit, I would be getting a text message and I would know. Just throwing that out there. All right, let's go.
What I said was when we were at the recovery site, Doug from Adventures with Purpose.
All right, hang on one second. I'm sorry. So somebody in the chat, Omnius, fucking kick them out, ban them. They're saying, so now you think this is the guy? It's a goddamn system, stupid. I mean, it's a system. It ain't just one fucking person.
Look, what we've been doing this entire time is we will go from person to person and we will get all the information we can get about that person, watch videos about them, and try to eliminate people. That's the process that we pretty much went through.
Thank you.
You got to eliminate people first. So we've got to talk about these people, but so we can eliminate them.
Yeah. All right, let's roll.
Took us off to the side. Now, keep in mind, we had, the reason I told this is because we had no idea that he was mic'd, that it was really a hot set, and it was being filmed and everything. So he took us aside and he
let's not elaborate
told us
on this
the story
part.
about the tow truck driver.
Okay. Remember.
Got you.
Let's skip this part. We'll just let the viewer see.
Okay.
Because
Service for, and I know that they've.
Guys, I'm gonna run it back just a little bit, and there's a reason why I'm saying we're not gonna meet. My team's not gonna talk about this for a reason, but I want you guys, and we want you guys to listen very carefully to what he's saying. Okay.
This person's identity private, even though they've described Jagger to a T. But to us, what I disclosed, because this is the truth, is he said that they showed tow truck driver a photo of Jagger, and the tow truck driver said that's him. Now, just so you know, so everybody's clear, I do not buy the story. So I'm not confirming it. I'm saying that that is what they told us, that he confirmed it. I'm not saying that they lied about it. I just don't.
I'm so sorry. What story y'all talking about? Third base, home.
He said
home.
that he. So they kept. You said it was an open mic, so you heard it, right? Well, you're not supposed to.
No, well, when the Adventures of Purpose came out with that video, you know, our voices are on there, so obviously they were microphones. But Doug and everybody, we had no.
Sorry, hang on a second. I'm just going to point out certain comments as we go that are good for this. We're not going to even entertain those other people, but I want to read this one comment. Sharky says, "I'm a record driver, and this is not how things operate." Okay.
No idea when we showed up there, you know, that we were being recorded. So what I just told everybody was, hey, listen, you know, in that conversation, they did say that Jagger was the guy. And I said to everybody was like, I think everybody needs to like dial this back on Jagger a little bit, because nothing's been proven, you know, like, I mean,
so they showed the tow truck or the roadside assistant guy. They showed him the picture of Jagger, and he confirmed that he said that was him.
That's what they said, that that's what the story, how it was told to us. It was slightly different, you know, than what was in the video. It was, you know, he said that the tow truck driver said that he felt that she was drugged, and you know, it was completely incoherent. He did.
We will elaborate on this. Okay, so guys, we want y'all to think about whose story sounds like this. Okay.
Say the seatbelt thing, like, has been disclosed. Like, she couldn't figure out how to work. She asked how to work the seatbelts, but they said that that's what the story, how it was told to us. It was slightly different, you know, than what was in video. It was, you know, he said that the tow truck driver said that he felt that she was drugged, and you know, it was completely incoherent. He did say the seatbelt thing, like, has been disclosed. Like, she couldn't figure out how to work. She asked how to work the seatbelts, but he said that he started filming her because he felt that she had been like roofied or something. But so there's some important parts about that are, you know, I was staying in the same hotel as the FBI card team, right? The child abduction rapid deployment team. I mean, they're tops in the world. U.S. Marshals, Homeland Security was there, and they got this lead. Now, we were told that they gave it to law enforcement the day after they spoke to the guy, but in the video it said the guy says he gave it to them a week earlier. So I don't know which is true, but either way, it would take FBI hours to verify that, because we were also told it was AAA. You know, they didn't use the vague.
For the people in the chat, yes, tow truck driver drove a van, not a tow truck.
Yeah, and law enforcement.
Okay, I didn't know that for sure. It was AAA.
So,
okay.
all right, so pause it.
After,
should I elaborate on that?
There's a lot more to elaborate on, and I don't want to F nothing up for certain reasons. So let's just wait until he's done talking about this part. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
After Adventures with Purpose was told to leave the site, the FBI came over to me, as did Nevada County Sheriff, and they.
Okay. Someone said, "What about the footage?" Okay, so right. Where is the footage from this van? We can ask, we can question mark stuff on this part. So yeah, where is the footage from the van? Who did that? Who took that? Right. All right.
They wanted to know exactly what we've been told, you know, about the AAA lead, and they use AAA. So, you know, I don't know. I think they went out immediately, and they would have pulled that video, and. Let's say that they were building a case. If Jagger was on that video, lying to the FBI is a crime in itself. And he said he was in Napa. So they would have locked him up temporarily on that. You know, they would have been able to hold him on that, because lying to the FBI is a federal crime. So I have some doubts about that, I guess is what I'm saying.
Okay. Huh. Do you have any? Okay. So let me back up a little bit. So when you said when they told us, so did the family know about this tip then?
So that was told, yeah, because that was told to us.
All right, guys, we're in the clear.
When I got word that it was on social media that she had been found, the car had been found, I was with Kylie's dad and grandfather, and I got a call about it, and I had to tell them, and then
lie.
We were.
That's a lie, though. I mean, I guess it ain't a lie, but it didn't. I wish that we see more of AWP's video, because they walked up, they were standing on the shore, and he walked up and said, "Yeah, we got our car." Like, did they just show up, jump out of the car, and just? I don't. That's weird to me.
They got there pretty quick, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they got there pretty quick, but it was just kind of a really quick transition into walking down to the shore. Like, I'm sure there was a lot that went into the production of that video, but
well, remember, he said he was 2 minutes away.
It's well,
earlier, you remember we found out that the dad and grandpa, and I guess him too, was staying in a camper right there at the. You remember that?
That's what they said. That's what he said. It comes out of his mouth.
That's what he said. Yep.
Right. Yep.
We're 2 minutes from their location, because we were up by the party location. We went down there, and in fact, they showed in the video, you know, her father's on the quad runner going down, and then we're right behind him. And so he told us that story pretty quick, because he asked, you know, if you guys had to suspect anybody, who would you suspect? And, you know, it was, and now it kind of makes sense that it was being recorded, like why those questions were being asked. But yeah, so the father and the grandfather both were in on that conversation.
Now look at the lady who comes in. Now here comes his backup, mom of four, right? So I want y'all to dial in on what me and Zav say, and then watch what Mama 4 and SF Investigate say. Notice Mama 4 has no fucking picture. All right. Not even a profile picture, just an M, right? All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So I don't even know what to ask, because I know you don't think that there was any foul play, right? You think it was just an accident.
You know,
keep in mind, this is the investigator that is the closest to the family. All right. Now look how good his fucking investigating skills are. They're fucking horrible.
Up until a few days ago, let me define like what I can like when I say accident. I do not rule out, and I think it's very possible that there could have been somebody else in the car. There could have been a car behind them, and it could have sideswiped them, and then
there's no damage of sideswipe, asshole.
You know, she goes in the water and it can't get out. I don't think that it was intentional. I don't think this was a intentional homicide. I don't think that she was killed and rolled into
a non-intentional homicide of sideswipe into the river. What the fuck does that mean?
That if you sideswipe somebody and they go in.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, he's talking as if, well, I don't think this was an intentional homicide, but he's I mean, pretty much talking as if this was a homicide. But he's playing it off as it's an accident.
Yeah, so, but why did when Zavgirl asked him if he suspected any foul play, his answer was yes, but then it went back to he thought it was an accident. Go back a little bit.
Third base home. Third base home. He can't go nowhere. He'll get struck out.
He's stuck. Yeah. That's why he's trying to fucking rest his case on everybody's panel.
Yeah. Look, they all are. When they're all prancing around with their herpy lips and their purple hair, being like, it wasn't me.
Right.
We're right behind him. And so he told us that story pretty quick, because he asked, you know, if you guys had to suspect anybody, who would you suspect? And, you know, it was, and now it kind of makes sense that it was being recorded, like why those questions were being asked. But yeah, so the father and the grandfather both were in on that conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So I don't even know what to ask, because I know you don't think that there was any foul play, right? You think it was just an accident.
You know, up until a few days ago, let me define like what I can like when I say accident. I do not rule out, and I think it's very possible that there could have been somebody else in the car. There could have been a car behind them, and it could have sideswiped them, and then she goes in the water and they can't get out. I don't think that it was intentional. I don't think this was a intentional homicide. I don't think that she was killed and rolled into the water. I do not discount. I think there's a very good possibility that somebody saw this and they didn't know what to do, and left.
Well, the kids have had fucking 2.5, 3 weeks to come out. No one come out. What do you mean you think someone saw it? There's no evidence of anyone seeing this shit. Investigator.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
And he said somebody was behind them. How could you sideswipe somebody from behind them?
He's throwing out all these bullshit theories. Like, well, somebody could have, fucked around and sideswiped him. Okay, well then why ain't no side swiping damage, Barry?
Yeah, because the damage that was on the car, like the mirror hanging off, was from the car rolling underwater. That happened underwater because the glass and everything did it, right? So there would also be damage of a side swipe.
You're gonna have scrapes on the fenders or doors.
Yeah, everything. Paint.
Yeah.
I truly believe the only reason that there's damage to that mirror and the windows broke out is because, like I said, if you're doing 40 miles an hour and you're launching a car into the water and you need to jump out and that driver door is still open, it's going to hit the door, force it shut, smash the mirror, and rip the mirror off and smash the window. So I believe that's why you have
the mirror was intact underwater. When they pulled it out, it was hanging off. That's because they rolled the car over.
The driver's side. Well, I thought they only showed the passenger side, though. I never noticed. It's hard to tell in a video if it's the passenger or the driver that they're showing because it's flipped.
No, that the one that was intact was the driver's side.
Yeah. Look, you mean? Well, I'll pull it up afterwards, but it's
you're
definitely
good.
the
I
driver's
believe
side
you
because they rolled it to the left side. If you're looking at the back of the car, they rolled it left and pulled it out, so it looked like it drove straight in.
Yeah, which that doesn't make any sense why they rolled it at all.
Hey, Omnius kicked Jagger's bitch ass for talking shit. All right. Thank you, buddy. All right. I'm just telling y'all over here, bro. We don't give a shit about followers. We don't give a fuck about money. We give a fuck about the truth. Don't super chat us. Yeah. We got all that shit turned off. We don't want nobody's money. Times are hard. The world's fucking weird right now. Keep your money to yourself for gas and milk and shit like that. We don't need nobody's money. We just need the truth. All right.
We want facts. We don't want your all's money, man. So everybody out here saying that Ryan's using this case to promote his album and this, that, and the other, or y'all motherfuckers are full of shit and you know it. So just keep your fucking mouth shut, bro. We're not asking for nobody's money. We don't want your super chats. We don't want none of that, bro. You know what I mean? So
he don't even need to promote.
Yeah, no. He doesn't promote his shit on the regular.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Dude, I have put off filming music videos and going to the studio for the past 2 weeks for this because this shit fucking matters, dude. If we let this shit keep going on, I mean, dude, dude, look, guys, if you can ping a fucking phone anywhere and fake some bullshit like this, you can be put somewhere and your phone could be pinged somewhere and they can make you look guilty for something you didn't do and you weren't there for. And people need to know shit. All right, let's roll.
Accidental in the sense that this was not meant to happen.
So you don't just so I'm sorry, I'm over here freaking texting people about the UFC fight. Shout out to Nate Diaz. So do you think or not think the tow truck driver / AAA or AAA person, you think he's telling the truth or you think he's lying?
I don't think it's accurate. I think if he did indeed service a car out there, I think that it was somebody else. I don't think there's any way because here's the thing: the phone pings it. I was given the cell phone ping location when I got to Truckee, and it's 50 yards from where that car was found. So that means, and also keep in mind, like the phone records, like the Verizon phone records, stuff they've been
50 yards away, huh? That's where Xanime's little ping is on her phone when she's walking towards. When the car went in the water, before the car was found. So, so you mean you don't know Xanime, but you know that info? All right, then.
Access, and so are social media and everything.
Hey, next time we pause it, I got to go piss, but tell me when to pause.
Like that. So the location, so the phone has to go in the water.
Does it?
Before she went to the party, she stopped and got 2 gallons of gas.
Okay, look, you see what he just said? First off, this investigator is saying that there was this party, right? Okay. Well, no one has seen this fucking party. Nobody has seen it. So why do you think there's this party? Look at him. He's painting the picture of the party just like Zanime, just like fucking Ickenmel, and all these other fuck faces, all right?
She was almost, and that was her normal kind of routine, like, you know, as a 16-year-old, you know, being 16, you know, so they knew that the radius was no more than,
do you know where she stopped at? Which gas station? Watch this.
Yeah, so she lives by a not a Texaco, but she lives by at the end of Coldstream. If you look at it on a map, right at the 80 and Coldstream, there's a pretty sure it's either Chevron or it's one of those right there.
Oh, like a truck stop.
No, this is a regular one. Now the surveillance photo was taken at a truck stop. But she got the gas at a different. So,
but what? But she got a gas where? Where's this other fucking truck stop you know about, motherfuckers?
And but the only photo was at that truck stop, but she didn't get gas there, so she had to stop and get gas somewhere else. But there's no other pictures of her at any other gas stations.
And he's about to say that all the footage was taken from the gas stations, and no one knows nothing. There was nothing. So how do you know about the other gas station? Watch.
That was her normal kind of routine, like, you know, as a 16-year-old, you know, being 16, you know, so they knew that the radius was no more than,
do you know where she stopped at? Which gas station?
Yeah, so she lives
fuck, I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta pee. Talk about this real quick.
You're good.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to get going here in a minute, y'all. I gotta head out. Nate, stick with y'all, but I'm gonna have to get out.
All right, Bubba. Shy Wolf, I believe that she had it was an iPhone, I believe, because they're talking about a MacBook, and you can send messages from a MacBook. So I'm pretty sure that it was an Apple product. She was asking, you know, does anyone happen to know what brand, style, or whatever kind of phone she had? So yeah, I think it was an iPhone.
Yeah, Kansas.
Yo, did you was I muted a minute ago?
I couldn't hear you.
We couldn't hear you.
Go look up Kiely Rodni's net worth on your phone or something while we're watching this, and I'll blow your mind for a 16-year-old girl. I don't know why it says what it says, but it's kind of weird, man.
What?
Yeah, dog. Like what's going on there? She's so private. She's a 16-year-old, and she's underage, and you can't tell nothing about her. But you can show her net worth is outrageous.
What?
Yeah, dude, her net worth is $5 million.
No.
Yeah.
Mine was a bunch of
right here. Ours says
400
to 500,000.
Okay,
yeah.
but there's also one that says, according to U.S. Whispers, Kiely Rodni net worth $5 million. The 11-day search has been postponed due to the lack of new information.
Yes.
Here's another one that says 400 million.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of
this has got to be
people
fake.
Hey, listen, check this out. Check this out. So I screwed up and I put the wrong name in. So you could type in Summer Wells and only Summer Wells pops up. You could put Autumn Wells and only Autumn Wells pops up. You could put in Tyler Rodney. You could put in Sarah Rodney. You could put in Rick Rodney. You could put in John Rodney, and everything pops up Kiely Rodni. Everything.
I'm mostly seeing 4 and 5.
This is.
Hey, now
mostly
type in.
400, 500.
There's a reason for that.
Now type in Taylor Rodney on your Google search and see what you get. You can change the first name to anything you want, and you'll get everything Kiely. But if you do so I tried Summer. I typed in Summer Wells, and then I changed the front name to Autumn Wells. Summer Wells popped up when I searched Summer Wells, and Autumn Wells popped up when I searched Autumn Wells. How come everybody that has the last name Rodney is associated to Kiely Rodni? First thing it pops up. Kiely Rodni's car was found. Kylie's Rodney. It's like, whoa. It even says the person's name. Like you could say Jose Rodni, and it'll say Jose Riley Rodni, and it'll show her story.
I looked up Tyler Rodney and I don't see anything.
At
I mean,
all.
I see one, but that's it.
Taylor, it's like the first article, and everything you click on is associated with that name. Is associated like it's in the algorithm. Is what I'm pointing out.
I see. Yeah, I
okay,
got
I
you
get
now. Okay.
But if you type in like Summer Wells, it's only Summer Wells stuff. And then if
Right.
you just change the front name to Autumn Wells, you won't see anything about Summer Wells.
Ooh, the driver.
There's a lot that don't add up.
Hey
though.
guys, Church can't hear nothing. He's gonna play the video, but Trevor is on the way to try to figure it out. So
Bet.
Uh-oh. Okay.
go ahead, Church. Oh fuck, bro, we can't hear no. Yeah, we can't hear no audio of that either.
Tell him to stop the stream and restart it. Like stop the his screen share.
All right, yeah. Hey, if you
It's like his microphone stopped working.
Actually, his mic is off.
Oh, I wonder if he knows that.
All right, y'all. We're all gonna be right back. We got some technical difficulties, so we're gonna figure it out, and we'll be right back.
Hey, Power Stroke, does he know his mic's off?
Yeah, it's everything is off for him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.